Today I'm delighted to speak to Adam Grant from the Wharton School. Adam, you have a high energy level. What drives you to work so hard?
I think the most meaningful part of my professional life is trying to help others. And I've collected data over the past 10 years showing over and over again that this desire to make a positive difference in the lives of others is the most untapped form of motivation. And I know that when I'm working on a project that I think is going to benefit other people, I'm energized to work harder, smarter, longer, and more creatively, because it's not just about, do I find this interesting? It's about, can I do this in a way that's going to make a contribution and have an impact?
Companies like L'Oreal who make makeup, how do they use ideas to engage their people and give them purpose?
In some cases, there are actually meaningful effects of that work. So the first thing I would do is I would try to find the customers who really did have a meaningful experience. Perhaps it's the customers who got interested in the fashion industry when they were first exposed to L'Oreal, for example. And those are stories that need to be shared so that people know, look, their work can have meaning to others. I think, though, that in some cases, it's necessary to think more broadly about the mission and try to figure out what could we do with our expertise from a product or service or technology standpoint that would allow more of our employees to feel the work they do has a significant and lasting impact on other people. And what's interesting is you don't need to change somebody else's life to feel that your work is meaningful. What you need is to feel that what you do is appreciated and valued. And sometimes that's as little as a thank you from a boss or a customer. Francesca, Gino, and I conducted some studies showing that when a manager from a different department came in to just thank you for the work that you've done, we got basically a doubling of effort over the next week because people were able to say, I have a really stressful job. In this case, they were doing a lot of telemarketing and fundraising, and much of the work was thankless. And they felt like they were just facing rejections day and night. And when a manager came in to communicate in a very heartfelt way how important this work was, a lot of the employees were basically rejuvenated.